Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually out on a walk. It's like 4 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is. It is a Tuesday. I think it's the 9th of April. I'm not sure. It'll be in the corner like it always is. But I am on a little walk today. I am over at the river, as you guys can see. I meant to do this earlier, but I haven't had a whole lot of sleep because I haven't been sleeping great. As you guys know, if you watch my main channel, I have been doing a little April health challenge type thing, and I just wanted to keep you guys updated on that. So actually what had happened was on the 1st of April, which was Easter Sunday, also April Fool's Day, I had just got my car done and inspected, and I thought it was like good to go. I thought nothing was wrong with it or anything like that. I thought I had everything fixed on it, etc., etc. I thought it was good. I thought I was going to have plenty of time and money to put into this challenge and buy healthy food and go places, go on walks and things like that, go on hikes and stuff. But April 1st, I took my car to work actually, and I took it to my work, where I work, to get a few things there, and then my car, the key would not turn off. So I called my stepdad. He came down there and helped me. Well, what we found out is the ignition switch actually went out on my car. So guess who had to spend money to have it towed? It's in the shop right now. It's been in the shop for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. Like I said, since the 1st, it's been in the shop, and it's the 9th now. So all the money I thought I was going to get to have to buy, like, I was going to buy weights and all that kind of stuff, and I was also going to have a vehicle to go on hikes and things like that. So I thought I was going to have that extra money to do that kind of stuff with, but then my car broke down and I still haven't paid for it. I also start getting paid every 2 weeks. This coming Friday is my last weekly check. So it's been a little bit of a struggle to even get the motivation to go out and walk, and it's also been cold and snowing a lot of times. It's supposed to be spring, but it's actually like second winter pretty much. And yeah, so I have been keeping up with my water goal. I have not drank any, that's a lie, I drank one pop in the last, one soda soft drink in the last 9 days, so that's great. I have not been going on very many walks. I probably have gotten my one a week of a leisurely walk. I probably have done that, but it's only been 2 weeks. So I did for sure go on one last week. I'm on one right now, so that counts for this week. I did 2 workouts so far, which I guess again is kind of on track because it's the middle of the 2nd week that I've been doing this. My sleep habits, however, have not been great. I have definitely been in bed by 2 a.m., but I have not been asleep by 2 a.m. And usually I wake up anywhere between 7 and 9-ish, but I don't get a lot of sleep, so I usually end up taking a nap again a couple hours later. So that's something I am working on. I've also been just kind of pissed off and depressed that my car is broke down and I haven't had it, and being stuck in the house with no vehicle really gets to a person who is depressed. I'm starting to get cabin fever, so that's not been fun. I wanted to go on some hikes this week. I want to go to the lake. I had so many plans to go different places to work out and go on hikes and stuff, and I just can't do it without a vehicle. So right now I am on a walk back the road across from my house. It's a warm-ish day. It's probably in the 50s here. I have a jacket on, a little thin jacket. But this is the warmest day it's been in a while. It's nice and sunny, blue sky, as you guys can see. But I did my stretches. My stretches is another thing I've kind of been slacking on. Sorry guys, there were cars coming. But like I said, I made it a goal for every day to stretch, and I've been stretching about every other day. I just did my stretches before I came over here, so I feel really good. My body feels good when I do stretch. I need to do it more. I just haven't done it. But I'm going to start. But I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you a little update, and kind of vlog the rest of my evening. I did my makeup this morning. I really, really love it. I've been using that peach palette that I did a haul on not too long ago, and I love it. Never thought I'd wear peachy colors, but I love the peachy colors, which I will show you guys more in depth when I get home. But yeah, I'm just gonna go on my little walk. Look guys, this is the little pull off spot that me and my friends used to come. My friend Justin and I used to come down here because he actually lives super close to here, but you can walk straight down to the river. Look, it's so pretty back here. Whoop. We actually used to walk across the river over there. I'm not going to do it because I'm by myself, but this is where me and my friend Justin, who passed away, used to hang out all the time. So pretty out here. This place back here looks a lot less scary when there's nothing on the trees. When there's stuff on the trees, it looks like Wrong Turn or like the Wizard of Oz or something. Like it's kind of scary back here when there's nothing on the trees, or when there's stuff on the trees. Now that there's nothing on it, it doesn't look nearly as scary, but this all grows up over and you can't even see through to the sky normally. And actually my friend lives right over there and her horses are over there. Pretty girl, come here. Hi, pretty girl. Hey. Hey, pretty girl. So, just stopped and talked to my friend Doug for a little bit, one of our family friends, and just walking out of their house, and walking out here in the woods. Everybody's tangled up, sorry guys. You can just hear there's a woodpecker in the background, all the birds. You can hear a rooster up here. You hear the horses, which I showed you. There's the woodpecker. Not sure if you guys could have heard that, but because of the rain, there's a woodpecker. There's the rooster. You can just hear the woodpecker back there and the rooster. I don't know, just being out in nature makes me so happy, and I think this was kind of what I needed. It's just finding the ultimate motivation to get up and do it, and then after that we're pretty much good. But I'm walking this way even though home's back that way, because I want to show you guys the roosters up here and see if we can see the horse eat again. Can you guys see the horse over there standing over by the barn? Hemi hears the roosters up there. I still hear the woodpecker and the birds. It's just so peaceful and calming out here. It's a loud rooster, very loud, but I love it. You hear the roosters, Emmy? You hear the roosters? hear it, Emmy? But as much as I love living in the city, when I lived in Nashville, these are the sounds that I missed. And I miss Nashville so much right now, but that's only because I am here. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. It's kind of like the grass is always greener on the other side. When I'm here, I miss Nashville. When I'm in Nashville, I miss here. But I've lived here my entire life, so I've had plenty of time to soak up this environment, and I'm really ready to get back to the city. And as soon as I get back to the city, I'll say that I'll miss it here. But you know, the thing I love about Nashville is it's a little bit of this and a little bit of city mixed in between. And that's why I love it. It's very country, but it's also, you can drive a couple miles and be in the city. Here, we're dead in the middle of nowhere. There's not even a McDonald's in our county. There's not a Walmart in our county. There's nothing here. It's all farmland and trees and mountains that are so pretty, but you have to travel at least an hour to go get groceries. Like, it's bad. And it's beautiful, but it sucks for people who like the city or like somewhere in between those two kind of places like I do. I don't think I would live in a big city, but I don't think I could completely live in the country either. So happy medium is what I need, and I feel like Nashville is that, and one day I'm gonna get back there. You're so pretty. Emmy is not having it. I am now carrying her. You're such a pretty puppy. That's my friend Justin's parents' dog. You're so pretty, but go on. Go on. Go on. She's a little, no. No. She's a little too big for you. A little too small for you. Get down. No. Pretty boy. Hey. Sit. Sit. Hey. Such a pretty puppy, but I don't want him following me home. I'm scared he's gonna get hit if I cross the road. But I want him to go home because I don't want him following me across the street over there. I'm scared he's gonna get hit by a car if he don't go back home. I think he's starting to realize, but we will see. It's kind of scaring me. I don't want my friend's dog, anything to happen. Come here. Come here. Come on. Seems to listen pretty well, but I think he just took a liking to me and to Emmy, and just wants to play a little bit. He don't seem aggressive or anything, so I'm not sure if you guys can see over there, but I think the puppy's finally going home. So I'm going to also head home before the puppy catches me. Alright guys, so I think I finally got that beautiful, beautiful husky to go home. I think she just, you can tell it was a he, but I think he was just a puppy and wanted to play with Emmy, so he followed me all the way to the end of that road, and he started walking back towards the other way, so I hope he makes it home okay. I'll probably walk her right over there here in a little bit, just to make sure. But yeah, I carried Emmy a lot of that way because of the pup, the big husky that again just wanted to play with her, but she was not having it, and I don't blame her because that dog was massive compared to her. And then that was actually my friend Doug that I just stopped and saw. He was on his way to work, so had a nice little walk. It's about 5:30ish now, I think. I don't know, I don't even have my phone with me. Just wanted to walk a little bit. I think Emmy enjoyed herself. She got to see some pups It's a nice, beautiful day out here, and I enjoyed myself, needed it, loved all the sounds of spring, and I hope it stays like this because it's been going back and forth. One day it'll be 50 degrees, and the next it'll be 80 degrees, the next it'll be snowing. So that's just spring in West Virginia. But I'm gonna go charge this camera now because, you know, I'm home and I've used a lot of this battery, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.